Blame it on traffic, but there's nothing more satisfying than driving an executive sedan after a hard day's work. Though most will still dream about owning a Nissan GT-R or a 370Z, they're not exactly the best kind of car you'll want to drive home in traffic after spending the day in meetings in a suit. After all that work stress, you'll want something that cushions and cuddles you as you drive through Manila's horrendous traffic, traveling 2 hours stop and go just to get home. This is the sort of role the Nissan Altima fulfills beautifully.
Behind the wheel, the Altima is a design marvel. The interior is well executed and feels positively lavish in both its looks and execution. The crowning achievement, though, is the zero-gravity front seats, which mitigate and distribute body pressure, providing all-day comfort. It works as advertised and becomes your single best ally in alleviating post-work stress on the road. Quietness is one sure hallmark of luxury cars, and on that aspect, the Altima nails it. It contributes to its class-above impression, reducing the hustle and bustle of city traffic into muted tones. And if you want to isolate the outside world even more, you can turn up the volume of the 9-speaker Bose sound system, one of the best-sounding OEM audio systems you can come across. Navigating through the city's less-than-perfect roads, the Altima absorbs potholes very well, thanks to its highly rigid body and strategically placed reinforcements. It manages to control and subdue impacts before they reach the cabin. These very same engineering solutions also work well if you do decide to take the Altima on a weekend-long drive. On open roads, the Altima transforms into a commendable sports sedan. Speaking of drivetrains, the Altima 3.5 SL employs Nissan's venerated VQ35DE engine made into an Xtronic CVT. This combination produces the smoothest of driving experiences, whether stuck in traffic or pummeling the pavement on the expressway. Style-wise, the Altima pretty much sticks close to Nissan's family look. It toes the middle ground in trying to be racy and sober. Still, the looks do grow on you, particularly the way sunlight plays on the car's contours. The top-spec 3.5 SL comes with items which are already considered as standard in this segment, including automatic HID headlamps, powered leather seats, dual-zone climate control, moonroof, and keyless entry with push-button engine start-stop. It also comes with cruise control, the aforementioned Bose sound system, and a rear parking camera without sensors. That said, at 2,030,000 pesos, it's still not the complete package either. For instance, it doesn't have power folding side mirrors or, more blatantly, Bluetooth hands-free.
Despite the absence of some luxury features, there's no denying the new upscale character projected by Nissan's executive sedan. It's built on solid foundations of being fun to drive, yet extremely comfortable. It's also well built and finished well enough to exceed the expectations of the executive sedan class. it most certainly isn't a four-door GT-R, but for those who want plushness without compromising on good driving fun, the Altima may be worth considering.